everybody at home. I'm your friendly Felton librarian, Jackie, from Santa Cruz Public Libraries, and welcome to another story for bedtime. Now we're going to do our welcome song. Can we clap, everybody, and say hello? Let's clap. Let's go. Clap, everybody, and say hello. Clap, everybody, and say hello. Clap, everybody, and say hello, no matter what the weather. Good. Now, what shall we do? Shall we stomp our feet? Can you stomp? Stomp, stomp. Good. Let's stomp, everybody, and say hello. Stomp, everybody, and say hello. Stomp, everybody, and say hello. Stomp, everybody, and say hello, no matter what the weather. And the weather's kind of nice today, huh? It's a great day for gardening. It's a great day to celebrate Earth Day. All right, now let's stretch. Can we stretch? Give a good stretch. I like to stretch when I get up in the morning, and I like to stretch before I go to bed too. All right, stretch. Let's stretch, everybody, and say hello. Stretch, everybody, and say hello. Stretch, everybody, and say hello. Stretch, everybody, and say hello, no matter what the weather. Great, everybody. Now, how are you doing this evening? Are you ready for bed? No, not yet? Okay, well, bring your family over. Bring everybody over, and we'll have a wonderful special Earth time story for bedtime. Now, do you have a stuffy? I have a stuffy. This is Mr. Bear. Hello. He wants to say hello to you. He's very curious about all of you at home. Do you have a stuffy you like too? I like to sleep with mine. What else do we do before bed? Do we brush our teeth? You should. Brush, brush, brush. Yep. And let's see, should you wear a cape to bed? No, we don't wear capes to bed. Should you wear a coat to bed? No. How about rain boots? No, we don't wear rain boots to bed. That's silly. What do we wear to bed? Pajamas! That's right. I'm wearing my pajamas tonight. And I hope that you're ready in your pajamas and you're going to get cozy with your family and have a fun story time with us. Great. Now, let's see. Today's story is a special story for Earth Day, which we're celebrating soon. And it also, for adults in the room, we are going over the core competency standards or goals of the day of social emotional development. This includes social interactions and relationships. Also, this book covers history and social science, self and society, including diversity. And it also is for Earth Day, so it includes science, life sciences, and earth sciences. So let's get together and read a book. And if you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, have a listen and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. Today's Earth Day book is called All Around Us. And it's by Helena Gonzalez and is illustrated by Adriana M. Garcia. See the pretty pictures? Yeah, it's also published by Cinco Puntos Press. And the back's really beautiful too. What do you see? Yes, I see trees. And what's that called? With all the colors. A rainbow! That's right. And let's meet this little girl. Let's see what this is about. All around us. I see a shape. How about you? Do you know what that is? Can you find the shape? What's it called? A circle. Oh, that's right. This book is called All Around Us, and I see it in the middle of the circle. There looks like a little girl and maybe her grandfather. Let's read about them. And all around us. Look at the trees. Have you been outside today? It's been a beautiful day. It's spring. There's lots of sunshine, lots of leaves on the trees and flowers in bloom. Let's read our book. Grandpa says circles are all around us. We just have to look for them. He points to the rainbow that rises high in the sky after a thundercloud has come. Can you see the rainbow? Yeah? Good. He traces the colorful arc with his hand and says, "Can you see? That's only half the circle." Can you see? The rainbow is like half a circle in the sky. It goes like this. It's an arc. Grandpa says, "The rest of it is down below in the earth where water and light feed new life. That's the part we cannot see. But in my mind, I try." See, she's thinking about it. She sees the rainbow in the sky and imagines it in the earth. Grandpa and I work side by side in the garden, planting flowers and pulling vegetables. Do you like to garden? I have something special to share with you later, so hold that thought if you like to garden. We eat what we've grown, crunchy lettuce, sweet carrots, and spicy chiles. Do you see? What do you see here? I see carrots. How many are there here? 1, 2, 3 carrots. Do you see them all? There you go. Grandpa saves the stems, leaves, and seeds to bury in the ground. Huh, why does he do that? He says, "Here is another circle," he says, "but we take from the earth, we return." That's good for the earth, and if you leave some seeds behind, what will happen? More plants will grow. Yeah, so we can give back to the earth. He draws a big circle on his belly with his hand and a little circle on mine. Can you draw a circle on your belly just like this? Did that tickle? Maybe a little bit. And he says, "We even have circles inside." This makes me laugh. Grandpa and I take a walk around our neighborhood. What do you see in this neighborhood? I see a dog. What did dogs say? Woof woof. And I see that's right, a cat. What did a cat say? Meow. That's right. Grandpa and I take a walk around our neighborhood where we find other circles. The sun. See how that's a circle? You shouldn't stare at the sun. That's not good for your eyes. Never look at the sun directly. But it looks like kind of like a circle in the sky. And then the clock. Where's the clock? Can you find the clock? Do you see it? Where is it? There it is. It's a circle. And what else is a circle? The bicycle wheels. Where are the bicycles? There they are. And there are the wheels. Wheels are circles too. We find circles all around us. Now I see some other circles in here. Do you see other circles? What's that in the tree? That's kind of like a circle there and a circle there. Yeah, next time you're outside, look around. See what circles you find in nature. We stare at the green and brown rings in each other's eyes for a long time, and then we laugh again. What color are your eyes? And they're circles too, right? Circles within circles. I'll show you one more important circle before the big round moon comes out, says Grandpa. There's the moon. It's going to come out soon. And what shape is that? That's right, a circle. We walk way back in our yard. and sit under a tall pecan tree. Look at that. Grandpa seems a little sad when he sits here, because this is where we bury the ashes of our ancestors. I don't remember them, but he does. Even our bodies return to the earth, he says, and pats the ground with his big hands. But that's only half of the circle. That's the part we cannot see. Finally, we walk to the front yard to water our smallest tree. Grandpa planted it for me on the day I was born, and everything that fed me while I grew in my mother's belly is buried at the roots. I love bringing water to the apple tree that is already taller than I am. Do you see her watering her tree? There she is, watering her tree. Grandpa pats my head and says, "Do you see, my grandchild? We have new life with you." The end. Oh, I am part of a circle too. The part we can see, just like the rainbow. And so are all of you. And that's our book. There's a wonderful author's note here, but you're going to have to check this out at the library. Go to www.santacruzpl.org to place a hold on this for pickup. All right. Thank you for reading this book with me. You know, we are all part of this earth, and that means we have to take care of her. What can you do to take care of the earth? Can you recycle? Can you reuse items that would be thrown away and make them into something new? Can you plant some seeds? Maybe plant something that attracts pollinators like butterflies and bees. For Earth Day, the library would like to give you a little gift. While supplies last, come down to the library starting April 19th and pick up your Earth Day seed kit and coloring sheet. I have one. Let me show you what I did with my Earth Day kit. Let's go back in time a bit to earlier today and you'll see. Hang on. Oh. Hello everybody at home. How are you today? I'm out here at the Felton Branch Library on our beautiful patio doing some gardening. I just got my Earth Day craft kit, and here's what you will find inside. Let me show you. In this brown paper bag, you will find a bag of soil. Put this over here where it's still dry. You will find easy to follow instructions with no words, just pictures. And what else do we have in here? We have a packet of wildflower seeds for you. And I started coloring this already, but we have a wildflower coloring sheet. I started coloring it. Isn't it pretty? You can do that too. All right. Now, I thought I would show you how to plant your wildflower seeds and use your kit at home. First, let me get the seeds and the soil. And what else will you need? Let's see, you should have an adult with you. And you should also have an empty container, okay? So, you know, it's Earth Day and we should be recycling. So, if you have an empty yogurt container or some other jar, I have this jar sitting around. And because it's not plastic, I can't put holes in the bottom. If you have a plastic yogurt cup or something like that, get your adult to help you poke some holes in the bottom for drainage. But if you can't, you can fill it with little tiny rocks like I did. It's because a lot of plants don't like to keep their feet wet. So their roots are going to go down there. They don't like to keep those wet. So we need to provide some drainage for it. All right, first things first, the soil. Let me show you. Have your adult help you carefully pour the soil into your recycled container. Recycling is good for the earth, and it's going to be good for these plants. Help give them a home today. All right, now that I've made a mess, I've got soil all over myself. Here it is right here. Let's look at the instructions to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. We rummage around and let's see. Okay, yes, I'm following the instructions. And it says pour the dirt into your little recyclable container. And then we're going to do number 2. See number 2? We're going to pour the seeds on top. And what is this? That looks like water. We're going to water it, and then we're going to give it lots of sunlight in number 4 and watch it grow. Okay. Now I've got my soil in the container. I'm going to open this up, and I see my seeds inside. And what I'm going to do is pour these seeds, sprinkle them on top. Oop, a couple escaped. I'm going to put them back in there. All right, and now I'm going to water it. There we go. The water's soaking down through my little container, and we'll wet all the soil. And there you go. So let me show you something I did a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was probably just a week and a half ago. I planted some beans. These aren't wildflowers, but I want to show you what I did in a recycled jar. I planted about 5 beans in a little jar. I might have to take them out and replant them later, but look how they're growing. And you can see, I put gravel in the bottom of this one too, little rocks, and you can see the roots reaching down into the earth, and they're sucking up all that water while the leaves suck up the sunshine. They photosynthesize with chlorophyll, the stuff that makes the leaves green. And that's how they feed themselves. Beautiful, huh? It's going to be beans. I think they're blue lake beans. I also did some more here. They've been a bit slower. And if you want to do this, you don't have to, but you could get a little piece of cellophane. Now, parents, you have to make sure that little ones don't have cellophane, right? You need to have an adult help you with this if you want to do that. I kind of created a little greenhouse by putting some cling film on top with a little rubber band. Remember, these are choking hazards, so parents, you are going to monitor this. Adults, you are going to monitor this and make sure that this is okay. But you don't have to do this. I poked a few holes in the top with a little fork, and I think it's time to take this off because these are starting to sprout. Whoop! Look at that! I planted a soup mix in here, so it's more beans, maybe some peas. And that's it. So hopefully your garden will grow well with your recycled materials from your Earth Day kit bag and the recycled materials at home. All right. Happy gardening and happy Earth Day. All right. Well, come pick up your Earth Day kit and plant some seeds using some recycled materials that you might have at home. Okay, wasn't that fun? Are you excited? I'm excited. You'll have to show me what you grow. All right. And maybe I'll update you on how my seeds are doing too as they grow. I thought we'd sing a song today about, sunshine. It's called You Are My Sunshine, and I thought that we'd learn some ASL together. That's American Sign Language to sing this song. Okay? We're going to sing with our hands and our bodies, and we're going to sing with our voices too if we can. Does that sound good? All right, let's learn this together. I think it's been a while since we've done this. All right? Now, this song is You Are My Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, now you know the words and you know the tune. It's okay if we're still learning together, that's all right. Let's learn some ASL to go along with it, okay? All right, you, point you. And you're going to point it at the person that you want to sing it to. If you're pointing it at the camera, you're going to point it at the camera. If you want to sing it to somebody else, you're going to point at them. You are my, now sun, it's like a little circle. Remember those circles? A little circle in the air up high, and then sun, like it goes round, and then shine. So it's shining out. So let's try that. You are my sunshine. Okay, and then my, and I think only, you're going to put your pointer in the air and turn it like this. Hold it sort of close to your chest. Okay. Let's try that again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Okay, now you make me happy. You, remember you? I'm going to point you, and then you're going to put your fists together like this, and then you're going to turn it like that, like you're making something, like you're grinding a pepper mill. Okay? Make. You make. Okay, me, happy. And when you say happy in ASL, happy, it's like you're lifting your hands up towards your shoulders. You have to make the happy face, okay? That's part of signing happy, is making the happy face. So smile and happy. All right, you make me happy. All right, and then when, so you're going to have one finger up, one finger down, and the finger goes around like a clock, okay? All right, when, and then skies are gray. So gray, it's like you are making sort of like, you're threading your hands together like this. So your hands are going more in front of your chest like this, in between your fingers. That's the color gray. All right. Shall we take it from the top? Let's try it. Actually, let's do when skies are gray. So let's review. You, okay, make me happy when skies are gray. All right, good. And then you'll never know, dear. Okay, let's try that. You'll, and then never, you tuck your thumb in. Okay, tuck your thumb in. And you'll paint like a Z in the air. So like that, okay? You'll never, and then no, you tap your temple, your forehead, because that's where the knowing happens. You'll never know. Dear, now dear, we're going to draw a heart. So you're going to draw a heart in the, but over your chest, over where your heart is. For me, it's on this side. For you, it'll be on this side because it looks different when you're looking at it on the screen. So you'll never know, dear. And then how, it's like you put your hands together, or you put your hands together and flip it over into almost like a bowl, all right? How much I love you. Love you, okay? So please, now please, it's almost like you're rubbing your chest. Please don't. You're going to stick your thumb up. Don't. Right under your chin. Don't. And then take, you're going to grab something in the air over here and bring it all the way across your chest, okay? Don't don't take my sunshine, and then away. It's like you're sweeping it away, away. All right. Are we ready to do that song together? Let's try it out. We might make a few mistakes, but that's okay. We're going to learn together. All right. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. I may have missed a few signs, but we tried our best, and we're going to try this again, okay? All right, one more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Good job, everybody. Have a wonderful Earth Day, and I will see you for our next stories for bedtime. In the meantime, go to our website at www.santacruzpl.org for more fun programs, wonderful materials to get at your library, and things to do. See you next time. Be good to the earth and be good to yourselves.